Hi, and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to keep working on our Brawler. We have book 3 to do. Oh, gotta talk to Mitchum first before we go kill a bunch of stuff. Got ahead of myself.
I'm sorry. Did you need something? Would you
Defeat
stay
orcs
a
and
moment
wargs.
and learn of my troubles?
Oh, why not? Yeah, well, I'm not going to take that. We won't be here long enough. We're actually poised to start the Avendum arcs in King's Crossing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the book 3 work because it's here in Estelden. And then we're going to go to King's Crossing and we're going to start the whole Avendum arcs. Eventually, we'll go to Trollshaws. We'll do some of the quests in Trollshaws. And then we'll probably be bouncing back and forth just a little bit between Trollshaws and Avendum. Then I think maybe a little bit of Foroshell. And then Eregion. Get our legendary. A little bit more Eregion and Foroshell maybe. And then it'll be time to go into Moria. So here we go. Tick tock, Mr. Wick. Almost time. Oh man, I hate it when I come in here and somebody's already cleared it. Let's check the other side. Okay, well there's more orcs and stuff around here, so. The other side's easier because you can get everything you need inside that one camp. Okay, let's go back and talk to Mitchum. I have a question for you guys watching. We've skipped quests in Bree and some other places, and of course some of those things are attached to deeds and killing deeds and stuff, which can earn you virtue and Lotra points and stuff like that. At some point, I may want to go back and wrap some of those up just to collect the virtue or the Lotra points or something like that. Is that something that you're interested in having me record and include as part of the playthrough or not? I'd love to get your feedback on that, so leave me a comment.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Way more armor, but fate is kind of useless now.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Okay, back to Estelden. I wonder if this horse works. Nope. Okay, where's Estelden? There's Estelden.
What do you need?
Call to dwarves, call to elves, call to men. You know, I really don't like doing
Might I
these.
take a moment of your time? Could I speak with you a moment? Could I speak with you a moment?
All right, let's go do the dwarf one first. You have to ride up to Othrakar. Talk to a dwarf about a thing. I remember a time where you had to do every quest in Estelden, every quest in Othrakar. Now with the XP bumps and you know all the quests in King's Crossing and Oatbarton and all these other places, you can really pick and choose how you level your character now. The one thing that I don't think has really kept up are skirmishes. Skirmish marks can be used to purchase a variety of things, including your class quest items now when you get to, I think it's 45 or something. But they're a little hard to earn when it comes to like skirmishes and stuff like that.
How can I be of service?
You get so little by doing a skirmish. There are other ways to get skirmish marks, but skirmishes themselves just don't yield a lot.
Well met. Come and stay a moment.
Okay, he wants us to go find Dory, who is inside the ruins. If I wasn't a completionist wanting to, get the books done and stuff like that, I probably would just skip the books here for a while, go straight to King's Crossing to level. It's usually about this point, around 30, 35-ish, that I start getting really, really anxious for my legendary weapon, and I really turn on the afterburners when it comes to leveling. So I hope you guys can appreciate that I'm taking it a little slower for the playthrough and the recordings. Might as well clear some of these mobs. We're gonna have to clear them eventually. Well, not these ones over here, but I want the Scholar Node.
Greetings.
Ooh, here we go. Got the inspiration buff. And you do have to stay kind of close to him or you lose your inspiration buff. See if I have time. For Othrakar. For Frodo. Okay, we still have to go back to Othrakar to cash in, so don't make the mistake like I've done and map back to a Stelden or something really quick because we need to go back up to Othrakar. This guy will chase you, and there are no guards to defeat him, so I might as well kill him on the way in.
What do you need?
Nope, not as good. So let's vendor trash that.
Will you stay and speak with me a
Okay,
moment?
all right. We're not going to go back to Estelden quite yet because we're going to go talk to Nelly. And the best way to get there is... I don't have my return to Breeskill yet. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go back to Trestlebridge. Actually, let's just check the stable and see if they've made any updates to the stables. Because once we go to Trestlebridge, I think we have to go back to Estelden again and then back to Trestlebridge.
What do you need?
Yeah, not an option. Okay. All right, well, we'll map to Trestlebridge.
How can I be
Yeah,
of service?
talk to Halberad. Yeah. All right. So now we need to go back to Estelden. But our map's on cooldown, so we'll get creative. See what my options
What can
are
I do
here.
for you?
Nothing good. Okay. So we will go to my home, my premium house. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the far-reaching stable. We're going to go to Westbury, swift travel to Estelden, talk to Halberad. Oh, while I'm here, yeah, take a look, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Nice little hobbit hole. I really like this particular location. Might as well grab some premium ingredients while I'm here. It's one Wellworth way, and the VIP person and all the task boards and the crafting is really like literally right down the road. So convenient. I love this one.
Hello there.
All right, let's see. Southbury, no. I'm looking for something that'll get me to Westbury quickly. Yeah, okay. This will work. Clone and swift travel. By the time we do all the running around and mapping, our maps will have reset, which is fine because after we talk to Halberad, he's going to send us right back to Trestlebridge. So we're going to go
What can
to
I do for you?
Westbury. Having a house or a kin house gives you more travel options, and usually close to stables and things like that. So having a house and a kin house can be really handy for traveling.
Greetings.
Now I can do the Estelden swift travel. I don't think we've done it yet, but you can go to the Ettenmoors, which is where all the monster PvP stuff happens. And there's a little tutorial quest that will give you a travel skill that's on like a really short timer that'll take you back to the main free people's location in the Ettenmoors. From there, you can grab a horse to Rivendell and Mitchell Delving and I think Southbury. So it's really convenient if you are just out of travel options. You can always use your Ettenmoors map to get close to a stable that'll take you to one of those areas.
What can I do for you? What do you need? Stay a moment.
Talk to Halberad. Okay,
We must not delay.
let's go save
The
Trestlebridge.
little town of Trestlebridge is all that stands between the Orcs of Angmar and Breland to the south. Halbarad, Ranger of the North, gathers heroes to help defend Trestlebridge from the approaching onslaught.
Come now to the bridge. Run! Oops. Yay, we saved Trestlebridge.
Elrond has healed Frodo of his Morgul wound, and now the time has come to decide the fate of the One Ring. I can see no other path than that which leads to Mount Doom. Who then shall defend Eriador against the shadow of Angmar?
I guess
How
I
can
will.
be of service?
Nope. Okay, more vendor trash.
Stay a moment.
Now we talk to Halberad. Ooh. Okay, back to Halberad. Well, there we go. Our milestone is ready to go.
Greetings.
Okay, now we need to go to Miluin. Oh, earlier when I was talking about questing and leveling and regions and stuff, I completely forgot about Angmar. We'll be doing a lot of the Angmar quests. I think around 39, I think maybe you start um, into the pre-am the Earthkin area in Angmar. So that 39, 40, 41 we'll be doing some Angmar, doing some Foroshell later after that. Completely forgot about Angmar. It's an interesting story up there too. Okay, sometimes I'll take the horse and just buy the ride, but it actually kind of goes around out of the way. I think it might be faster, even though the purchased horse is a little faster than riding. It takes you really on a kind of a roundabout way, so I think cutting over the hills might actually end up being faster. And we can pick up some nodes along the way. I wonder if we get another skill point. We didn't. Oh well. We'll definitely grab the stable.
Greetings to you.
And we're not going to do these quests. We're just here to get the book done.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Okay, let's go into the orc area and kill Dukord. Count Dooku. Wrong game. So this is always a little interesting. It says you can use the power here, and then nothing happens. Then when you get close, something happens. It's just very strange. Let's grab some scholar nodes while we're here. And there he is. Let's go kill him before somebody rides in behind us and steals our prize. That would be annoying to have to wait for him to reset because we were grabbing nose or something. There we go. Now we have to go back to Gildor, which means mapping to a Stelden. Or we ride all the way out of here, all the way back. You know, it's almost, you know what, it's kind of the same distance. So let's save our milestone. Let's ride out. There's no mobs anyway. We'll ride out, cash in, then we'll use the milestone to go back to a Stelden. Assuming I can remember how to get out of here. I always map out. I never ride out. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Now, if you go straight, you'll actually cut through and go over this way. Or maybe it's back that way. Anyway, you can get to the other side. Doesn't help us, though. We don't need to go that way.
What can I do for you?
Let's see, light armor. Yep, vendor trash, vendor trash.
Stay a moment.
Talk to Halberad. We will now use our milestone for sure.
How can I be of service?
Talk to Aragorn.
Stay a moment.
Okay. Well. I wonder if there's a horse.
What can I do for you?
Westbury. Well, that'll... Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. That's convenient. Okay, now we need to ride over to the other side of the river and talk to Aragorn.
I thank you for this
Oh,
news.
let's see. Nope. Heavy 50. Nope. Vendor trash then.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Ooh. Talk to Elrond. Launch decision. Talk to
Greetings.
Helmdir. Okay. Okay, we can talk to Helmdir. He's back this way, and then we'll just continue riding around and go over and talk to Elrond. Since Book 4 is dark orange, I think what we'll do is we'll just get a couple of the first couple of updates on it that don't require us to go like really into the troll shaws questing and killing stuff, because we're far enough away that we can come back and do that and still get good credit for it. We'll do the momentous decision stuff back and forth, and then we'll go to King's Crossing. I think, and we'll start all the Avendum quest arcs. If it's been a while since you've played and done the Avendum work, they added a whole bunch of quests right before you get to Tinendor, which are really helpful for leveling. It gets you into Avendum just a little bit sooner, more reputation, that sort of thing.
Greetings to you.
Back to Aragorn. Still inspired. I think Aragorn will send us to Elrond, so.
Greetings. Greetings.
Talk to Elrond. Okay. They have two to talk to Elrond. So this guy, this is interesting. If you take this quest, he sends you the last bridge, which wouldn't be good right now because we're trying to do some quests here in Rivendell. But when it's time, it's really handy to talk to him. He fast travels you out to the bridge. You can talk to the guy there and pick up the quest if you already have it. We already did. But then that's a shorter trip. that's a shorter trip to Thornhand and other places in the Trollshaws rather than riding all the way from Rivendell or all the way from Ostgaruth. So we're going to leave him. We're going to leave him and not take his quests yet because we'll utilize that as a way to get over. I'll run up on the 3rd floor.
A strange fate brings you hither. Hope is not in vain.
Ooh, the reforging of Narsil. Nice. Oh,
A strange fate brings you hither. Dark
talk to
days
Eladan
are coming.
in Thornhand. Okay. And oh yeah, we're not
Hope
gonna,
is not in vain.
yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay, back to Aragorn. There is a way? Yeah, you can just jump down there and run down the canopy and without breaking your ankles. We'll be right back to this guy here in a second. We're going to go talk to Aragorn and get the update because that involves stuff in Avendum. So it'll be convenient for us to get this update and do the things in Avendum while we're there. Then we'll talk to that guy, take us to Trollshaws. We'll make our way to Thornhand eventually. We can grab a stable there.
Greetings.
I'll leave this here just for a second if you guys are not playing and you just want to read.
Greetings.
Calanglad's in Tinador, and we're eventually heading up that way, so it works out. Let's go talk to him about this whole thing. Okay. Thanks, Aragorn. We'll check you out later. See you on the flip side. Okay, we won't need that one for just a little while. Oh, look. Already turning blue.
Stay a moment.
Boom. Finish.
What can I do for you?
Make a Vannen.
All right. The fastest way is to take a horse to Rivendell and then dismount when we get to about right here, and then we'll just run up, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Sweet-eyed Malin.
Instead of paying a mithril coin. We'll just, nope, not the swift one, the regular one. And we're almost there. Oof. Okay. Might as well. There's a number of these quests that you can pick up by killing some mobs. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they might be, some of them might be repeatable. Yeah, these are repeatables. So if you're looking to build rep, you can, do the quest, kill the mobs, wait for the reset, kill them again. Here's another one.
How can I be of service?
We will be back here, so we'll grab that milestone.
What can I do for you? Stay a moment.
There we go. And we will come back and we'll knock all these out later. We're not going to do these because we can get XP from those later on. All right, we have all of our, yeah, there we go. We've got all of our Avendum quests that are all in the King's Crossing area. So let's go to King's Crossing. This seems like a good place for us to pause. So we will stop this video here, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.